First of all, log in to your Suite app. Once you log in, scroll down to My Expenses. You can see I already have 2 existing expenses to report. Now add a new expense. Click the camera sign, choose Capture using camera. Your camera will show take a photo of the receipt. For this one, it's a Euro Travel 500. Finish the rest of the fields on this screen. Choose a currency. And choose a category. This one is travel, but if you scroll up, you will see there are other accounts for you to choose, including costs of sales travel account. For service department, please choose the cost of sales accounts. Enter a memo. Click down on the top of the screen. Now you can see my total expense to report increased to 3. Let's add another one, following the same method. This one is a billable travel, which means we're going to charge it to a customer. It's total, including GST, 660. Now I enter the amount as 660, which is incorrect, but we can correct that later. Okay, click down to add this expense. Now you can see I have 4 expenses to add. Click Report Expense. On the new expense report screen, it allows you to add all the expense items you just entered. Click the plus sign, choose rows from expense log. I'm gonna add the top 2 expenses which I just entered now. Add to expense report. On this page, it will display the details of the expense one by one. You have to complete this page. First, we got this 500 euro travel expense. You can see the net amount has already been automatically converted to the Australian dollars, which is your local currency. Choose a tax code as tax-free, GST-free. Scroll down. You have to choose a customer short name. Let's put Socotec. The country and the region will be automatically pre-filled. Review the expense item. If you're happy, add to the expense. It will flip to the second expense item, which is the 660 billable expense. This one including GST, so choose the tax code as GST tax. You can see the tax amount has been added as 10% extra, so the gross amount now is showing as 726, which is incorrect. So manually adjust down the net amount to 600 and check the gross amount is 660, which aligns with the receipts. Enter a customer short name. Let's put Anglo Capco. Bear in mind this is a billable expense, so you need to link it to a customer job. So it will show under the customer's name for billing. Type the customer name in the search bar on top and select the customer job. You will see the billable button has been turned green and the expense has been linked to a customer job. Review the expense. Once you're happy, add it to the expense report. Now I'm happy with my expense. I'm gonna complete that later to do an entire overview. You reach this page, expense report, which displays an expense report number. Only when you reach this page, that means your expense has been saved. Click the three lights next to the edit. You will see there's more fields hiding behind. We are now on the main page. On the main page, you can add a purpose to the whole expense report. The next page is going to be a total, which displays the total amount you will receive for the expense claim. The expense page just going to show the details of the expense report. Once happy, I'm going to go ahead and submit the expense. It shows my expense report has successfully saved and submitted. Go back to the dashboard. You will see there's one expense in progress.